In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a responsive chart in Figma. By the end, you'll have a chart you can drop into any layout and resize with confidence without rebuilding it from scratch. Start by opening your browser and heading to figma.com. Sign in if you need to, so you can access and save files. Once you're in, look for the community section. This is Figma's built-in library of templates and resources shared by other designers, and it's a great place to find well-structured charts that already use best practices. In the community search bar, type responsive chart. You'll see a range of options. Take a moment to skim the thumbnails and descriptions. Look for a style that matches your project and ideally mentions constraints or responsiveness. This will save you time when you adapt it later. When you've found a template you like, click to open its detail page, then choose Open in Figma. If you're prompted to open it in the desktop app or to add it to your drafts, go ahead and proceed so you can edit and copy from it. Inside the file, select the chart design you want to reuse. You can click the parent frame in the Layers panel to grab the entire chart at once, or drag a selection marquee around it, then copy it with Ctrl+C on Windows or Command+C on a Mac. Copying the parent frame helps preserve constraints and relationships between elements. Switch over to your own project file and paste. Use Ctrl+V or Command+V and place the chart inside the frame or page where it belongs. If you see a missing fonts or components notice, quickly resolve those so the chart renders as intended. Make sure the chart is inside a frame, not floating on the canvas, so resizing works predictably. Now customize it. Update text labels, numbers, and titles to reflect your data. Adjust colors to match your brand or design system. If the template uses components, edit component properties rather than breaking them apart. This keeps everything consistent. For the responsive behavior, select the chart and inspect the constraints in the right panel. Axes and labels usually work best pinned to the edges, while bars or lines often scale horizontally. Resize the parent frame wider and narrower to test. Watch that labels don't overlap and that spacing remains even. Use auto layout where applicable to keep spacing consistent, and tidy up layer names so future edits are simple. That's it. You've sourced, imported, and customized a responsive chart in Figma, ready to drop into any layout and resize smoothly.